Hello! Today I am going to be featuring the White Rabbit Lenormand cards. Now in this bag, this is the actual original bag that the company makes for these cards. So it's the same pattern on both sides and it has a little zipper. Um, so Lenormand cards are a little bit smaller than regular cards, and I'll show you the difference in size. So this is White Rabbit, and they are a self-publisher company that can be found on Etsy. They make these beautiful cards. So this is from their other one, the Oracle, and see the difference in size. So you'll see Lenormand cards tend to be smaller for their readings, just because when you do a grand tableau and you have all the cards, they consist of 36 cards. When you have all the cards laid out, you need it to be small so they'll be able to lay out next to each other. So I'll show you these lovely cards one by one so you could actually appreciate them. Gotta love that bag. So that is their logo. And so I'll start with the first one. And so we have the Rider card. Now these cards have some border where it's kind of floral in the cards. The only downside that I found is that they're pretty dark. So that's something to consider. You might want to view them maybe in better lighting than what I have. But they're actually very lovely images, and that's why I want to share these cards with you so you could appreciate them. So the first one was the Rider. Sorry, should explain that better. The second one is Clover. And as Lenormand cards are numbered here on top. These Lenormand cards has a little bit more image, more detail to appreciate. So I think if I get them closer to the camera, maybe you could see a little bit much better. And so the one you're looking is Clover. The ship. Yeah, I think you get a better view that way. The house. What a gorgeous house. Ooh, I wouldn't mind living there. And the tree. There's lovely. And if you notice, there's a little rabbit. So you're not going to find a rabbit in every card, but every now and then you'll find a little rabbit poking out in the photo. And then we have clouds. Now these are a little bit of darker clouds. The snake. And there's that woman charming the snake. Coffin. There's the rabbit. Bouquet. So what we're looking here is at the flowers that she's portraying there in the front. Sky. You can see the rabbit. And I'm sorry guys, these are pretty dark, so I'm not sure you can see the detail from the camera. But if you get a deck, a personal deck yourself, then you'll be able to see more detail in person. So we have the whip. Number 12 is the birds. Child. And then a second child. So we had the male child and the female child. Fox. Bear. See if you can see the bear there. Stars. She's looking fabulous. Stork. So they have a little bit of an antique look to it, It's a combination of real photography there along with digital enhancement. Dog. Tower. Garden. Lovely, just lovely. We have the mountain. Crossroad. mice. Now the mice are in the tea kettle. They're getting into mischief, getting into your stuff. Heart. This kind of reminds me of a Valentine card, something antique, something Victorian. Ring. She looks like a movie star. Book. Letter. Men. And like most Lenormand car, there's usually two men's cars. So this is one of them. And then this is the second man car. Again, we have woman. This is the first woman car. And then the second woman car. We have the lilies. The sun. The moon. And so that's the image that they use also here in the card, in the bag. And their logo, also use them in their logo card. Key, there's the rabbit. Now the key is actually in the mouth of the bird. Fish, she's holding the fish. Anchor, so we have a mermaid with an anchor around her feet, or her tail we would say. And the last one is the cross. Okay, so that concludes my showing of the White Rabbit Lenormand. Thank you for watching.